Knicks rehab.
Rehab, y'all.
The Knicks setting trends. The Knicks will not raise the NBA Cup banner at Madison Square Garden, per league sources, according to Ian Begley. The New York Knicks don't want to diminish the accomplishment, but it has bigger goals in mind. Winning the title in June. The New York Knicks are very proud of players and staff winning the NBA Cup and will celebrate players' acknowledged title on Friday, giving home fans a chance to congratulate players, sources said. Sources say a lot. But, you know, this NBA Cup thing, as much as we try to minimize it, AllBall always speaks to how it is to play in New York City, especially done the right way. And a lot of people are feeling it. The NBA Cup banner you see there, the Knicks, they say they're gonna take they're gonna not put the banner up. And then all of a sudden, other teams who have won the same banner, they want to take it down. Come on now.
Might remove that banner now. I think the Lakers might remove that banner now. I think they might remove that NBA Cup banner. It just hit me. They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to put it up. Now that the Knicks are holding this stance, the Lakers would be like, listen, we didn't want to do that. We compromised, and then we got this long white, whatever color this banner is, hanging up there that we don't want up there. You know, let's put it down. I think.
Real quick before I show more evidence of how us winning the NBA Cup is a little different when they win the NBA Cup, AllBall. What's your thoughts on not putting the NBA banner up and people following suit, other teams following suit, I should say?
I agree. It should have never been a banner in the first place. For the NBA Cup, you know, the NBA shouldn't allowed it to be a banner. You know, for me, I think this is just an opportunity, you know, for guys to get extra money, to have a reason to make the regular season make sense and be meaningful. But there should have never been a banner up in the first place. The Lakers and Milwaukee should have never been allowed to have a banner. But it just goes to show you the Knicks right now, we are the algorithm. I'm gonna say it again. We are the algorithm. I've been saying it for the last couple years. The Knicks are the sexiest, most exciting team in the NBA. And now we are setting a precedent that now we have teams ready to backtrack what they do. It just goes to show you how much power the Knicks have when we are relevant and playing great basketball. But for me, I know we joke and play, and yeah, you should celebrate accomplishment. You should celebrate, you know, winning extra money, especially for the younger players and the rookies and the guys that don't have those big contracts. But it should have never been allowed to have a banner in the first place. So I don't blame the Lakers and I don't blame Milwaukee. I blame Adam Silver and the NBA. Why are y'all allowing banners to be made up for an NBA Cup? Now, should you celebrate? Yes. What the Knicks did last night, how they celebrated last night with the team on the court, beautiful. But then you leave it at that. It should not be a banner. And I agree. I'm glad we're not putting it up because, listen, we need space. Two other banners, the Eastern Conference champs and the NBA Finals champs. So I love that, you know, our mindset is it's bigger things involved. It's a bigger goal. Yeah, we love it, but fuck that. We want the real banner. But it should have never been a banner made for the NBA Cup. Straight up. The trophy, whatever it is, that's fine. But the banner, that's Adam Silver and them doing too much.
Speaking of Adam Silver, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No. Oh, it's just 10 seconds. The Lakers, listen, I want to bring it around to LeBron, but the Lakers, if y'all didn't want the banner up, why did y'all put the banner up? Did the NBA, I would like to know, does the NBA force the Lakers in Milwaukee to put the banner up, or did you have a choice? Or did your man, in his mind, y'all know where I'm going. Give me, please, mind your business. Let me have my moment. Mind your business, please.
Goddamn thing.
But you know that's not far-fetched. If they took a vote, I guarantee you his vote was just put that banner up because in his mind, I'm the GOAT.
I got two banners up there.
I would love a source to let us know if we could figure that out one day. The Lakers in Milwaukee, because even now you see with our Knicks, was there a choice to put a banner up? Because it looks like we took the choice of, no, we don't want a banner. Did the Lakers in Milwaukee have a choice? And they went, yes, we're putting it up. Lakers, one of the greatest organizations, 17 championships. And you niggas put that up? Question, Flea, nobody is asking. Was there a choice?
There were players in the locker room. They asked them before we won. There was like a divide. I think Josh Hart said to put it up, and McKill Bridges said to put it up. And you heard Mitchell Robinson in the background like, man, don't put that shit up. So, and of course, there's a conspiracy with the Knicks. James Dolan, he don't get along with Adam Silver. There's always smoke between them. And this is the press conference or the celebration after the NBA Cup. And you see 2023 when the Lakers won, the owner was up there. When the Bucks won, their owner was up there. But when the Knicks won, you see Leon Rose and Mike Brown there, but no James Dolan, who reportedly was there at the celebration, but he wasn't there at the podium to celebrate and show face because there's some smoke with Adam Silver that he's always had, Flea. So, I mean, I know you said put the banners up. You know, I don't know if you heard what AllBall said. Maybe some people said to convince you otherwise.
I mean, in historical fashion, since we've been doing AllBall TV, me and OG don't agree. And that's what makes this show the best show on YouTube, because we ain't gonna glaze each other. We're gonna be on two different ends of the spectrum. I totally understand what he's saying, but for me, it's like, who the fuck are we to be talking about we don't want to put a banner up? The nerve of us. We ain't won shit in 50 years. I just told y'all last night, I'm 38 years old. I've never seen the Knicks won anything significant. So the fact that we won some shit now and we want to celebrate it, and people are saying, you know, if we should put the banner up or not, I think you celebrate everything at this point. Everything is evolving. The game is evolved. Everybody talks about how you got to be able to shoot the three, and the game of basketball at the pro level has just, you know, gone through the roof. But I also feel like if that's evolving, then how we need to look at things needs to evolve as well. The NBA put this NBA Cup tournament in for a reason, because I promise you this: if the Knicks lost last night, we'd be the laughing stock all day long today. We couldn't win the NBA Cup. We ain't shit. You let San Antonio beat y'all. Like, there would have been a whole different narrative if we didn't win last night. We did win, so now I just think it's about building winning habits. This is a win. It's a championship for the tournament that we were playing in. Put the banner up there, because now that just starts the tradition. Because now, guess what? We're gonna raise a banner at the end of the year for the real thing, and we're just going to start tacking on. And now you're gonna look up and you're like, damn, the Knicks win that in-season tournament a couple times. They don't win a couple championships. Like, now we're gonna start looking at how we're putting together a winning track record. So if niggas don't want to put it up, that's fine. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, all it is a representation of winning. It's not going to take away from the fact that, you know, it's some you know, people don't think it's the NBA championship. We know that. My brothers know that. Everybody in the comments know that. But as soon as New York wants to celebrate some shit, it's wrong. As soon as we want to be hyped and happy for our team, it's corny, it's whack. Why are we doing this? Shut the hell up. We finally get an opportunity to stand behind our team. And people want to police how we celebrate. Put the fucking banner up. It's starting winning tradition. That's where I stand.
I like the pettiness of James Dolan, if it's true. Going at Adam Silver, they had a lot of smoke, a lot of things taking place in court. They were suing the Raptors. I think they settled that. They got some smoke for just with the MSG as far as finances go. He don't like the whole. They got MSG. They own their own channel, and the NBA is eating into that by, you know, the Amazon deals and everything like that. So he has his own. This is personal and financial business wars going on with the NBA on James Dolan's side. So I ain't putting your bum ass banner up, because that's your banner. That's an accolade that comes under your belt, under your tenure, Adam Silver. And guess what? I'm not doing it. And that really wasn't the headline. The headline was they're not going to put it up. And I can't front. When I read, I didn't think nothing of it. I was on either side. Like I heard Flea say that yesterday. I'm like, yeah, put the banner up. It doesn't matter to me. But once I read that they weren't putting it up, it did make me feel good. It did make me feel like, oh yeah, we taking this seriously. Like all these, any fears or anything that we thought about Mike Brown or the team and all the struggles that we've gone through in the first 25 games, it's coming to a head because we've seen the progress in this first quarter of the season so far, on our way to hopefully a championship run. And this is part of it. Like, yo, that's not the goal. We could put that banner up maybe after we put the other banner up, the one that really matters. But I like that we're taking this seriously, that every player is saying, yo, this is the agreement. If the owner's saying this, you know what do we always say? Everybody has to be lock in step from the owner down. It's not just the players, because we see what's going on in Golden State. The owner then came out, they leaked his emails. Yeah. So this is beef going on. And when that happens, you want this. Yo, damn. How long have we been flaming James Dolan? How long have we been flaming? And I even defended him during Phil Jackson's run because I'm like, yo, at least he gave him $25 million. He's supposed to be a genius. So now we got Leon Rose in there, and it's more progress towards what we want to see. But this Knicks glaze, to your point, AllBall, it is on and on. Everybody now, look, Tyler Kolek's my favorite player on the Knicks. Fake ass Steve Nash.
I think I got a new favorite player on the Knicks, and I haven't cared about the Knicks in so long. But boy, Tyler Kolek got me invested. This fake ass Steve Nash is cold. I was a fan of him in college, but now I got to get bro his flowers because
where'd he go to college?
Stuff like this. This is just team first. Not thinking about yourself, just helping out your team. After Clarkson shoot the ball, right, he going to sprint back on defense, and you can't miss him. You see this big-ass 7-foot everything giant running right down the lane, and watch Tyler Kolek bump him. If this don't happen, this is 2 points right here. It's just the little things. What's the saying? Don't tell me you want to win. Show me. Watch this box out right here. Now, you know your big man is in a drop situation helping. So his man need to be accounted for when the shot goes up. So how can Kolek help him? Well, you touch him until the big gets back, and then you go back to yours. That's called being selfless. Now, on this one, it got overturned, and I'm kind of 50-50 on this because, to me, it can go either way. But let's look at the awareness right here about the low man. You got your own responsibility in this corner. But to read the role and basically tag and almost get a charge call, I can't question if you want to win or not because he's showing me. I'm telling y'all, this a bad boy. This fake-ass Zac Efron from High School Musical can actually hoop, bro. Y'all do know he was the best point guard in college basketball at some point, right? All jokes aside, I'm dead-ass serious. Tyler Kolek, you one of my favorite players in the NBA right now.
Get the fuck out of here. So,
how long I've been talking about Tyler Kolek? Hold up. How long I've been talking about Tyler Kolek? Like, these niggas with all this following, big shout out to y'all platforms and all that shit. I was in here when y'all was killing Tibbs, and all I was saying, play the Kolek kid. The Kolek kid could play. I can't wait for Kolek to turn the corner. Ray jumped off the boat. OG never really liked him until last week. I've been singing this guy's praises. I've been singing this guy's praises for forever. Now we love Tyler Kolek.
That's crazy. Hold on. When he during his during the summer league shit from his rookie year, I was like, hold on. He got a little Steve Nash to him. It's just that last year he didn't look good. Now this season he started to look, and the summer league started to look better. This season started to look better. But that ain't even my point. Flea, you ain't dividing us talking about you've been on the bandwagon. Stop.
My brothers was trying to get him out of here. OG was trying to get him out of here.
He's always trying to get everybody up out of here.
Right. When we drafted Kolek, I was on board. We need another ball handler. Like I said, he was a guy that played many years in college, won some awards, good player. It's just that at times, maybe that was the Tom Thibodeau effect. He didn't have his confidence, and we both agreed how many times we've seen him on the court being shy, not wanting to shoot the ball, not aggressive. But now you see he has confidence, he has swag. So for a point, I was a little bit over him because it's like, yo, what the hell? But now we see you get a coaching change, you get a guy that believes in you, builds that confidence in you, and then now Kolek looks like a totally different player from last season. But you're 100% correct. You have been saying play the young guys. I can agree with you with that. I can't argue that you have been saying that. But, let me just say this real quick. We're going to have to talk about this one day. Big shout out my big bro, Charlie Beck. He sent this to me maybe a week ago. Eventually, people are going to have to start giving James Dolan his props. What he has done since Brunson has been here, even while we had Julius Randle, eventually people are going to have to jump back on the James Dolan bandwagon. I'm sorry, I don't have to stay up here. What Fabian did, how he broke that down and why the banner shouldn't be put up, that was legendary. I didn't even know all of that. So this is why Fabian is who he is with his perspective, because he takes it to a level and he takes it to an opinion that a person wouldn't even think about. So he killed that. But eventually we're going to have to revisit James Dolan has the Knicks looking within these last 4 to 6 years. So I just want to shout out Charlie Beck because he actually brought that up to me. I wasn't even thinking that, even though Fabian and yeah, I mean, we always talk about some of those things, but he brought it to my attention. He said, yo, listen, people are going to have to start giving James Dolan his props. He got out the way. He ain't in the way. He ain't doing nothing crazy. And now look how the Knicks is looking.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And like I said, I've been saying that since the Phil Jackson thing, Flea. Because when we hired Phil Jackson, I get it. I understand it was a failure. And when he hired, Derek Fisher, was like, what? And he originally wanted to get Steve Kerr. But I thought, he gave $25 million to who people consider the greatest coach of all time. He's trying to get his Pat Riley on, his Jerry West on. How can you not? Like, I can't be mad at that. I'm more mad at the moves that he made but I can't be mad at the spirit of it. And oh boy, James Dolan never had a bandwagon to even jump on. There is no James Dolan bandwagon. And of course, he's the billionaire owner, the son of, he's an heir to the throne. So a lot of these things, Flea, is why, he's not going to get them props. But he got us to a point now, got Tibbs fired apparently, came down there, set the tone. He part of his plan. The players don't like him. I ain't messing with him. I got big dogs. I'm paying a lot of money to these players. I gave Tibbs $40 million guaranteed. So you got to go. They don't want you here. So him setting the tone like that, I got to appreciate it and highlight it as much as possible because he's not liked. And me, even if I don't like you, I'll give you your props. But Flea, really the point is the glazing is crazy. The glazing is crazy. Now all of a sudden, we got Iman Shumpert.
I got a point. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Y'all said what y'all had to say about Dolan. Let me get 2 minutes. I want to be on the screen with my brothers. I don't need this solo shit to talk about Dolan. Real quick. Dolan got to win. Dolan got to win. Like this for me, there's too much smut on him for us to be praising him because of this. We got to win for me to take my foot off his neck.
Well, hold on, please. Not praise, it's just acknowledgement. I'm not praising him. I'm just saying we have to acknowledge what he's been doing. Whatever it is, whatever he's been doing differently, it's been working. That's all I'm saying.
I'll say this. Okay, I'll say this. I love the fact that he knows better now. Meaning, like, I love a nigga that knows that. I love a person that knows what they don't know. He don't know basketball. Get the fuck out the way. He finally did that. So I can respect that. But just in terms of like, trying to show him love and all that, he got to win. He got to win first.
Shout out to East Blue Drew. He said, he won a cup, Flea. You want to put the banner up?
I do.
But I think it's easier to understand us critiquing players because in real time we see it's tangible, it's real, it's visible. He's an invisible guy. So we see Jalen Brunson. We had a crazy argument about he shouldn't be hogging the ball. He's the only one showing up. He needs to change his game. And Jalen Brunson in real time changes his game. What do? We acknowledge it. James Dolan changed his damn game plan. He said, Leon Rose, you the man like that? You got the contacts like that? That's what I need. You talking a good talk. I already got this schmut on my name because Isaiah Thomas and all that. Like, think about the first 10 years of this decade, this century, versus the last 5 years of this century. It's a totally different outlook. And we could keep giving Brunson his praise, Leon Rose his praise, but the guy at the helm, that's James Dolan, man. Jimmy. Yeah, Flea. Yeah.
I'm not praising billionaires, nigga. I'm not praising any fucking billionaires. Get the fuck out of here. My niggas that's on the court, my nigga that's on the sideline, Mike Brown, like, praising them niggas.
Nah,
he's a bad musician. He's a bad owner. He's just bad at life. Now we want to praise him for the last 5 years.
I think the music is all right. I don't think it's that bad, man.
It's actually, you know what? In 2025, old boy, that guitar riff is kind of dope, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never heard no song from James Dolan.
He just had to keep with the theme. Nigga wasn't gonna agree with me for shit. He's like, nah, that music fire. That music fire. He had to get off the screen. Yo, baby, the nigga had to get off the screen. He was like, that shit fire. I can't even keep a straight face when I said that shit.
No, he kept trying to poke the bear. Oh, I can't use that word. I can't use poke today. Just, damn it. But the Knicks glaze is undeniable.
Control.
Out of control. Iman Shumpert, the former Knick, He has something to say about today's Knicks. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.